Few figures loom as fascinating and formidable as Empress Theodora of the Byzantine Empire. Born into the humblest of circumstances in 500 AD, Theodora's life story is not merely a tale of personal triumph, but one of pioneering strides in gender equality and governance. Today, we journey back to the vibrant heart of the Byzantine Empire, where Theodora co-ruled alongside her husband, Emperor Justinian I, and left an indelible mark on the chronicles of time. Theodora's early life was far removed from the splendor and intrigue of the imperial palace. The daughter of a bear trainer in the hippodrome of Constantinople, she experienced the harsh realities faced by the lower strata of society from an early age. Yet it was these formative years that seemed to forge an indomitable spirit within her. Having been exposed to the spectacle of the hippodrome, she learned the art of observation, a skill that would serve her well in the corridors of power. Theodora's ascent to the throne was as dramatic as it was unlikely. Her beauty and intelligence attracted the attention of Justinian, then a rising star in the Byzantine hierarchy. In a move that defied social conventions of the time, Justinian married Theodora, a woman of non-aristocratic origins, and shared with her the mantle of power. In 527 AD, she was crowned Empress, ushering in an era that would see her become one of the most influential figures in Byzantine history. As Empress, Theodora wielded power with an astuteness that was both strategic and compassionate. She was not merely a figurehead by Justinian's side, but a co-ruler in every sense. In an era where women's voices were often silenced, she championed their rights with tenacity. One of her landmark reforms was improving the rights of women in marriage and inheritance. Theodora instituted laws that prohibited forced prostitution, safeguarded women's rights in divorce, and granted mothers increased guardianship over their children. Theodora's influence extended beyond social reforms. During the Nika riots of 532 AD, a time when Justinian's reign was threatened by widespread civil unrest, it was Theodora's resolve that proved decisive. Amid the turmoil, as Justinian contemplated fleeing, Theodora's fierce determination shone through. She reportedly proclaimed, "Royalty is a fine burial shroud," persuading her husband to stand firm and ultimately quelling the rebellion. Her courage during this crisis not only cemented her legacy, but also saved the Byzantine Empire from potential collapse. Theodora's legacy is not without controversy. Historical accounts from the period often cast her in a divisive light, oscillating between admiration for her strength and disparagement for her humble beginnings. Procopius, a contemporary historian, offers conflicting portraits of Theodora in his works. Such duality in her portrayal suggests a woman who defied easy categorization, embodying both the virtues and vices that accompany immense power. Despite these varied perceptions, what remains undisputed is the profound impact of Theodora's reign. She was a trailblazer who dared to challenge societal norms, ultimately forging a path for those who would follow. Theodora stands as a beacon of resilience and reform, a woman who not only shaped the course of Byzantine history, but also sowed the seeds of progress that continue to echo across centuries.